Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning. It's going to be 24 hours from the launch of the spending event that we have around Black Friday. Now, let me know in the comments if you ended up participating with your units or with your cash, or are you still kind of thinking it over, taking some time to really process these deals and seeing if it's really worth for you to pick up, okay? I myself am not going to wail out like probably expected from most people. And there's tons of reasons on why, but we're going to focus on kind of what makes my account progress a little forward. And that's kind of why I'm going to spend or use my units or do anything inside of this event. And that is going to be the focus on what helps me progress forward. And maybe a sprinkle of RNG. Okay. That's it. I'm not going to go in and try to like open a lot of crystals because that's fun. No, I'm not going to spend on that specific reason. There's a lot of RNG hidden inside these deals, but I'm going to tell you right now what I ended up spending on and possibly may consider adding onto by the end of this event. But for now, we did it live. We ended up picking up the unit, the relic bundles. As you can see, there's 2 out of 4. So we're gonna open one here live here in this video. I ended up picking one more up, and we ended up picking the Black Panther Thresher. Now the Black Panther situation, I picked that out because of the Titan shards. It's gonna get me to 21,000. So we're gonna open a Titan crystal. Yay. And based off of that, because that's going to be my last crystal that I'm going to be able to open right now, at least because of the shards, we're going to see if I get the RNG that I need to be able to like chase a certain awakening gem, to be able to chase a dupe, then we go in that direction. But I'm just not going to go all in, because you could go in and buy more Black Panthers just to be able to open more Titan crystals, just to increase your odds. I'm not going to play that RNG game. I'm not going to play the chase, at least on that portion. I like more guaranteed champions. I really do appreciate the guaranteed. It's not that one. It's on the unit deal. I really do appreciate this. I think it's not that one either. It's this one. Jeez. Okay. This is what we need a little bit more of. This is what I need a little bit more of. And I hope either players participate in this where Kabam sees the data is like, oh, okay. A lot of players chose the guaranteed 7-star selector of 2023 or 2024 or whatever, but they chose the selector because they get to pick a champion and it's guaranteed. That is what I want. Now, unfortunately for me, I have pretty much every single champion in here. So that's why I didn't go for it, because I don't need, I mean, if you don't have Onslaught, 5,000 units, it's a lot, but it's a good way to get them. And it's a good way to get them to rank 3, you know, because you get the rank 3 gem. Well, I decided to go with this one for the little fun, guaranteed rank 3, but also a Nexus. I figured, hey, that's going to increase my odds. And that was my hope, that I would get the champion that I wanted. But all right, enough talk. Kind of, that's the concept, guys. I don't know if it helps of processing why I picked up the deals that I did pick up and why these are it, you know. And you're gonna be like, relics? Yes, relics. It's tied into the prestige, so that's why we're doing the relics. If it wasn't for prestige, a little bit of increase, we are at 28,800. Where we want to be is at 29,000. So let's go and pop those relics. And I think those were at the bottom somewhere here. Yeah, here we go. We're going to do one at a time. Or should I just, yeah, one at a time. Okay. So Gambit, believe, has a better prestige than any of the other ones. So we're going to feed the champions that have a little bit better prestige at the end, eventually trying to get those to SIG 200 first. And we go for the relic number 2 and see. And then we got the Titan crystal. I forgot about that. We're gonna definitely open the Titan crystal. Okay. Ooh, Iron Fist. So let me pause. Let me check this one out. Okay, so it's not by much, but because I have a 660 Iron Fist, we're gonna go Iron Fist first. Yes. And hopefully, I don't know, we get this guy to a SIG 800, 200 before we do Gambit. If we get another Gambit, this is gonna suck, because that would have been, I should have gone double Gambits. But All right, let's see. Okay. All right, I'm glad I went Iron Fist on that one. All right, so we are going to be at a Sig 100 Iron Fist. That kind of changes things. The direction that I was heading, I'm going to show you my relics right now. Let's convert. And all right, cool. So the direction that I was heading when it comes to my relics, it was this. Let's see here. Oh, right here, the 6 stars. So it was Gamora, Valkyrie, already at rank 3, Sig 200. But I was gonna focus on Ghost Rider because look at him, he's at Sig 80. But now that we got a Iron Fist at Sig 100, and if I'm not mistaken, the next highest prestige relic that I have, it's gonna be Spider-Man. Which is only Sig 20, and then followed with I think Black Widow, which she is Sig 21. Oh, it's probably because I got her awaken. I used an awakening gem and then just did that. Okay, so those are like at least my champions. That's kind of my prestige, so that should help a little bit my prestige. Yeah, I did jump it up a little bit. It's that much, but once I do decide on the rank 3, kind of talk to the guys right now when it comes to the alliance. We'll see kind of what I end up doing, and I'll come back, do a little follow-up just to kind of again let you know what hey, what's up, Larry? What I ended up choosing, what I ended up focusing on. All right, so now let's go to the Time Crystal, man. This is the one we do need. Shathra, man, she's in it. Or let's go to the Time Crystal, and I really want her. She would really just like help. There's Iron Man Infamous, which is great, but Shathra is the one that I really want out of this. We've gotten some kind of bad champions out of this, but let's cross our fingers, man. I know a lot of people have been getting her, so drop a like on the video, guys. I do really want her. That is kind of one of the things that would help my account tremendously, and then again would help me kind of chase the awakening gem that's offered inside, I think, the unit bundles. So I think with 8,000 units, I do have enough units for that. But let's take a look, man. Let's hit pause. Let's hit a tap. And there she goes. Please. Oh, nice. Okay. We got one of the prestige champions. All right. I think he is number... Let me look at this list here. I think he's number 2. Fudge. All right. Not the Shathra I wanted, but worth the Time Shards to be able to get this guy. So I am pretty much yeah, I have no is he let me see, has he any saga tags on him? Speaking, oh, he does. Okay, that's actually really good. So he's currently, what tag is he? Okay, the control denial, saga champion, defensive tank. So awakening gems we can't don't have, but like I was saying, there is a awakening gem here. Yeah, this one. So right, because he's let's just double check, dude, because I know I just saw it, but let's tag it, like, let's do it this way. Yeah, okay, and yeah, okay. So we could get the awakening gem from the unit bundle, which is this one. Gives me some 6 stones as well. Focus on the awakening gem on him, and then just feed all the 6 stones, take him to rank 3 as possible. So that's going to cost me 6,000 units. And then this one, what was this? Oh, this is like a selector. Yeah. So we're definitely going to pass up on this one. I don't have 11,000 units. I can definitely grind some units from the arenas and stuff to be able to like figure, like, if I wanted to pick up any more unit bundles here. And honestly, if I were to pick up any more unit bundles, It would probably be this one, the 4,000 unit bundles. I wouldn't risk another RNG. I mean, we could, but I think picking this selection here would be very good for my account, just because it gives me more rank 3s, but it gives me some 6 stones as well. So I think tying it between those two would be the best. We're going to see how many units I can manage to get just overall, and then also see eventually, like, if we end up picking up, like I said, any other package. I think I'm pretty much maxed out on even the Peter Parker. You're gonna be like, dude, Max, that's $5. Yes, I'm maxed out on that. The Star Lord, completely, I don't need those. The Tony Stark, I'm good. I had fun with the Black Panther. That was a little sprinkle of RNG that we were looking for. Now it's just focusing on the guaranteed items and resources. I don't have Awakening Gem Shards. That takes 10,000. That's something new that was kind of added just recently. I don't know if it's permanent. It looks to me like it's gonna be permanent. So we should be able to have, I don't know, but I'm assuming if it stays permanent, different ways to be able to pick up these shards to be able to get Awakening Gems. So that might be something you might look into, right? Or wait. And it's a risk because we don't know, unless Kabam said it already, but I'm not too sure. Other than that, we only have to consider another relic bundle, giving us some units for sure. But that would be pretty much the only thing to consider. Do we pick up another relic bundle to try to see what kind of relics we get from these nexus, and also have a lot more 6 stones to feed? Because I have 100 6 stones. That Iron Fist can go to 6200 rank 3. Now the only question would be, hey, if we do pick up another relic bundle, what relics do we get? And we're gonna have more 6 stones, 40 more 6 stones. What other champion ideally would benefit from my relics? And honestly, it probably will be either Gambit or focusing those on Spider-Man 2099, and eventually getting him, like, if we get him Awaken, or if we get him a couple more times just naturally from opening relics. Also focusing on, again, because the relics help a lot, focusing on your battle chips and battlegrounds to be able to get, again, 1,000 relics, which actually let's do right now, 4,000, 4,800, and be able to have the ability to get closer to 10,000 almost, every time it kind of resets, So picking these up, once the relics are, again, at 200, or I'm comfortable with the relics and the prestige, I think we can definitely stop picking up the 6-star relic shards and then just, focus on other resources that we need. But that's also, side note, a little cool thing about the Battleground store at the moment. I think I picked up everything. I opened up everything, right, that we needed to open. Hopefully I haven't forgotten something that I need to open here. Yeah, and we're completely missing it. But yeah, guys, at least that's my purchases. Yeah, like I said, I'm not welling out. It's still pretty pricey. $250 is where I'm at the moment. But I'm not welling out with the expectations. And peace of mind here at the end, guys. If you think you need to, it's fun. It's going to give you a lot of rank 3s. I think that is really the big chase here. And ideally, with my situation and my rank 3s, I'm at 24. We're going to see accounts with 30 plus, 40 plus rank 3s. That's going to be a big open gap. When it comes to Battlegrounds, I'm going to be using rank 2s. Probably some Ascensions 6-stars still, and we're going to be going up against accounts with everything's rank 3. So we're still going to be focusing on banning the, depending on the meta, the most annoying defenders for me, or the biggest attackers for me when it comes to, hey, I don't want this opponent to have it because I don't have it. So we're still going to play the same in Battlegrounds, but yes, they might be going up against my rank 2s. I'm going to be going up against their rank 3s. I think because I'm not welling out like everybody else, and the people that are going to be welling out, and we're going to go up against each other in Battlegrounds, at least, they're going to have a little bit of an edge for at least a couple of months, and that's I'm all about that. They put in $800,000 into the game during this event, and they should have a bigger advantage. Okay. I'm not putting up that much money. So if you are, thank you for supporting the game. Thank you for keeping it going. And I'll see you guys in the battlegrounds. Hopefully you don't take it easy on me, man. Don't whip me up and down. All right, guys, take care, man. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.